welcome you all to our house, our garden party, and hopefully each and every one of you will be at the ball in November. I can't tell you how much this Make-A-Wish has meant to both Nancy and myself. She is not only an inspiration as my wife, but an inspiration for this charity. And I am so proud of Shareef, whom I asked to come on to be chairman of the ball many, many years ago when it was really in trouble, lingering, really not getting off the ground. And to all of you, thank you so much, Shareef, and all of you for making the ball what it is today.
So this brings the total ball revenue earned net to $16.8 million. That's quite a few. Thank you. That granted 3,250 wishes. So that's what it's really all about at the end of the day, is how many wishes did we grant?
Yes, we're really excited about it. It's going to be the 21st annual InterContinental Miami Make-A-Wish Ball.
Tell me a little bit. Every year is a different surprise, a different show, a different theme. What can we expect about this 2015 show?
Well, a lot of it is still secret, so I can't reveal all of it, but the theme is going to be mythology. Last year it was Oz reimagined. And Maxwell Blandford came up with, and Gabrielle, my fiance, came up with the theme this year. And we're going to have some new surprises, new performers, new artists, crazy decor by Deco Productions. It's going to be really exciting.
That's about all the event. Let's talk about what is Make-A-Wish for you, what it means to you, and tell us how many years you've been working for this amazing fundraiser.
Well, Make-A-Wish, it's hard to put into words what it means to me because it's part of my DNA, and I think that anyone who gets involved with Make-A-Wish, it becomes part of who they are. If you heard this young man speak this afternoon, Ian, and you understood from what he said how life-changing the wish is for these children with life-threatening illnesses. The wish changes their lives, it changes their families' lives. It's so impactful on so many different people, on so many different levels, that you start to realize that, you know, if your children or yourself were in that type of situation, what it would feel like, and how important having a brief moment of happiness in the midst of all that darkness, what that really means. And so that's what it really means to me. I think to most of us who work with Make-A-Wish on a intense level. I've been chairman of the Make-A-Wish Ball. This will be my 11th year, and I've been on the board of directors of Make-A-Wish for about 4 years now.
What is Make-A-Wish all about?
Well, Make-A-Wish is about granting wishes to children with life-threatening illnesses. So our goal is to grant every child who's eligible for a wish, to grant that child a wish. So any child in any hospital or any home that has a life-threatening illness, we want to penetrate the entire society and get every single one of those kids. That's our goal.
How people can participate and be part of Make-A-Wish?
Well, come to our ball. It's at the InterContinental Miami Hotel. Send in a check, volunteer, come over to the offices in Fort Lauderdale and ask for Norm, the president and CEO, and come and join us. There's lots of different ways to contribute. You can contribute time, you can contribute money, you can contribute in-kind gifts, you can contribute skills. So come and help us. Well, I think the most important thing is that Make-A-Wish, we're giving to children, but we're receiving more. Every single person that gets involved with Make-A-Wish has the opportunity for greatness, to feel great about themselves. The enjoyment and the satisfaction that I get is unbelievable. So there is no amount of money in the world or thing that I can do in this world that would give me as much satisfaction. So besides the children who are recipients of our donations and our wishes, We are the recipients by giving. We really are.
So tell us a little bit about last year. Last year was very successful.
Yes, it was. I'm not really sure why. I think we're increasing every year, which is a beautiful thing. It would be awful to sort of be diminishing. But I think so much of it has to do with how much how much fun we can generate that evening. There are so many fundraisers for schools and medical and pharmaceutical, and I think, you know, they're usually really dull, to be honest with you. You know, just a trail of speeches and a bad auctioneer and bad auction items, and I think there's so much effort made to make this an evening not only that will be successful, but also to bring the same people back, the same faces back every year. And that's what's so beautiful about this garden party, is that, you know, these faces are familiar now, and their generosity just increases every year.
Well, the InterContinental started the InterContinental Ball, I think it was back in 1994, and we're now heading into our 21st annual InterContinental Miami Make-A-Wish Ball. And Jean-Jacques Rebel was the general manager back then. He had this vision to partner with Make-A-Wish and the children and the power that a wish could grant to a child. He had that vision, and today, 20 years later, going into our 21st annual ball, it's just growing bigger and bigger, and we're granting more wishes, and we're touching more kids and more families and making a difference.
Well, you know, every year, like anything, you try to do it bigger and better. You know, we want to have an even greater guest experience. We believe that if our guests come and they have a really positive experience, they will do really positive things for the foundation. So our goal is to have it even more spectacular, but never losing sight of what the mission is. The mission is to raise money to do wishes, and that's what we balance. So it's going to be fantastic.
And also, if we want to communicate with you guys through social media, if we want to research your website, where we can find you?
We can be reached through our website, but if you just Google in or type in Make-A-Wish Southern Florida, all the information will come up. You know, and one thing I would like to share, since a lot of your viewers are Hispanic, you know that more than a third of the children we grant wishes to are Hispanic children, and a lot of people don't know that. You know, we do about 500 wishes a year, and we do about 170 from the Hispanic community. Wow. And so it's a very, very big organization in terms of our impact in all the communities of South Florida.
That's very important to know, because we are a big population and we all should help Make-A-Wish. Exactly. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.